psychology of my classroom, Matt. Behaviorism is a very important thing to have in the classroom. In Discipline with Dignity, it states, effective discipline often requires courage and creativity. I'm a creative person, so I really like that quote. Here is a great idea for having rules in your classroom. Here is a daily commitment chart. It visually shows the students what they need to learn in the classroom every single day. Sometimes classrooms can get very loud. In order to help this issue, you can have a voice level chart. I like this voice level chart because it clearly shows what level the classroom is allowed at. Sometimes students get really frustrated and overwhelmed during the school day. It is important for us to offer activities for the students to do that's not disrupting the class but also calming for them. Here are some ideas. For some students, they don't want to do any activities and they just want to sit and be by themselves. Here are also a couple options that offer students to calm down. Rewards are great because it gives the students an incentive to have good behavior in the classroom. However, they should be in the teacher's control and not a group reward. Here are some rewards that won't cost a penny and it gets the student excited to have good behavior. Froebel was a very playful man. According to Froebel, in play, children construct their understanding of the world through direct experience with it. His ideas about learning through nature and the importance of play have spread throughout the world. Here are some ideas for dramatic play areas. It is important to switch out your dramatic play area often so it caters to all interests. Here's the way to incorporate nature in the classroom. It is a tree-themed reading area. Sensory tables are often required in young classroom. Here are ideas that I would like to incorporate in my sensory table that allow the children to be precise but also allows them to have fun, and it follows NAEYC rules by not having any food use. Having a sense of community is very important in the classroom. The benefits students realize from being a member of their classroom community are plentiful and include increased trust to take academic risks, decreased behavior issues, and a feeling of ownership of their environment and learning. Classroom seating can play a huge role in how welcome the student feels. I would like to have more of an inclusive style seating arrangement. I do not want desks because it separates students and they miss out on fun social opportunities. I like tables because that way they can feel more like a community and it makes it easier for me when I'm walking around and helping students, and obviously I would make things handicap accessible. Morning greetings are very important to have in the classroom because some students haven't even been greeted that morning yet. Here's a great way to have greetings in your classroom.
Yeah, okay, sit down. Abigail, which one do you want?
So you can see that she's allowing the students to pick which greeting they want, and it also helps aid in forming a relationship between the student and the teacher. Jobs are also a great thing to have in the classroom because it helps give the student a sense of responsibility. Here are some ideas that you can give jobs to for students, and it makes them really excited. I got many of my ideas from Pinterest and I correlated them to the book Perspectives of Learning and the Discipline with Dignity book. I also got something from a webpage. Thank you for listening.